I thought we were finished with that topic.
So, this is weird, having to...
Yeah, we've never played a game twice like this.
Yeah, it's weird. We've never had to do something like this in a game where it's like, this is a very unnatural start, because we're just gonna...
We beat it last night. Thought we'd be done with it.
Yeah. So, I'm curious though, if... So we're gonna go through this route now, whichever... Let me see here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go through door 5.
Mm-hmm.
And... Sorry, let me just do that. We're gonna go through door 5 now. So I'm curious if when we hit over here in the large hospital room, if we actually get different dialogue or something like that.
I imagine it'll be minorly different, right?
But it also might just be exactly the same.
Well, for example, like if we split up with June, though, like it would be like, "Oh hey, how's it going? Haven't seen you since the last room."
Yeah.
It'd probably be pretty similar, though.
It's probably gonna be pretty similar. So we're gonna test something right now.
But then what should we do?
All right, the stop button doesn't do anything.
We should.
I'm gonna hit the skip button.
Oh my god, enough! Oh, talking won't you really? You've only...
You're right.
It doesn't do anything.
Very well then.
It's not just like throwing us to the next choice.
0 says jump.
Is it just like auto scrolling?
No,
It's stupid to
it's not
just sit
doing
around here doing
anything.
nothing.
Like, so I know you guys can't see it. I'm the skip button there on the bottom right, very bottom right.
Yeah.
I'm clicking
I
it.
see your
That's the
mouse.
snake's
Yeah.
Correct.
But who's?
Nothing's happening. That's just I can just do that clicking in the middle of the screen.
Wait,
Come on.
Call me whatever the hell you want. If I'm going to have to walk through all that.
The stop button does
Sorry, but I ain't going in there.
not do anything.
Someone else can go into door 5.
That's really funny.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh, it's telling you what mode you're on. Okay.
Oh, so there's a button I can press to...
Lotus Santa
All right. Well, we
June,
figured
and
it
me.
out.
Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6.
First puzzle of the night down. Let's go.
1 opens the calculator. 2 opens the flowchart. 3's files. 4 is adventure mode. 5's nothing.
Mine do.
Nothing. That's so sad.
I don't believe
That's
you.
so sad. No. No. Okay, control is It's so weird that it says stop here. I guess the idea is that it stops at the end of every piece of dialogue. Otto's gonna scroll through it. Okay, Otto's just gonna play it as it finishes the end of the dialogue, and Skip's gonna actually jump through it. Okay, I guess we could click on these other things to see different dialogue and be told we're idiots. Because this is just what would the digital route be. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I suppose that's
B2.
true. Yeah,
That
that's
means
funny
there's
to think
no way
about.
we can pass through door 4. Wait. Hold on a second. Something's off. 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4.
Inconsequential dialogue choices.
Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root.
Then we can go into door 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's hit that fucking skippy skip.
I won't be chiming in until I'm done with it.
What's up? I can't hear you.
Alright, I said I'm gonna try to watch this while I'm playing Dota, so I
Good
won't
luck.
be talking with the match. I'm gonna be muted.
I was gonna say, if anything unsavory pops out, don't mind him. It's incredibly justified. He's playing Dota. Okay, so we went through 4 last time. So we're going through 5.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, so initially 4 was kind of the natural way that the conversation went, where it's like, okay, you guys are gonna go over there, we're gonna go over there. We're now gonna force our way to join group 5, door 5.
I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Why?
Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well,
Because that was the reason why Junpei had this inclination to go through 5. He's like, do I want to examine the body one more time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, he's like, I don't know why, but he had this feeling, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started. You know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
That's
So they're
fine.
splitting 5 and
Go
3.
away.
Okay.
You need to listen to me, Clover.
Let's
Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Okay. That's good. I
Let's make sure
wanted
we've
to
got this
check.
straight.
I wanted to check if Skip was still gonna show up. Because I was like, that's gonna fuck me up if I wanted to turn it off auto. It would go to Skip next, right? So it's like changing through the scroll options, right? But we haven't seen this yet, so Skip will not activate, which is good.
Good.
That's good, because I was
Very
like, well,
good.
I want to put it back on stop because I'm, just in case I want to say something, I'd rather just be like clicking through it on my own as I have been. But okay, cool. All right, let's make sure we've got this straight.
Those going to door 5 are me, 7, and Snake.
Okay. Okay, sure.
7 plus 2 plus 5
yeah.
equals 14. And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5. And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
I think that's our first instance of having 5 people go through a door.
Yeah.
8
And
plus
we're not
3
there.
plus 6 plus 1
We're
plus
not
4
even there.
is 22. And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4. We're okay with this.
No problems here.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right, then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
We will.
All right, don't slip.
And it's open. Oh,
That's messed up.
that was the 9th man. Oh,
How can you?
Well,
I
Do you
can't
intend to kill
fucking
me?
see.
I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
sorry.
Let's go.
Damn it! The countdown started!
Shit, the door.
There's no turning back now, and if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know? Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Found it. Right here! Well, it looks like it stopped.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you all right?
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
Are we
All right,
okay?
Moving on.
Yes!
Be careful,
Yes!
Okay.
Sure thing.
So in my mind, when I was saying the yeses, I'm like, I'm doing the Bison thing, but then I'm like, no, I'm doing the Steve Harvey. Yes! Yes! Kill!
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like
was
we can
thinking
go
of-
any
there was,
further this way.
There was, I forget what their name is. There was a wrestler who everyone yelled yes at.
Oh, I have no idea.
I have no idea who it is either. I just remember watching it in a video once.
Maybe this wall can be moved. Or not. It's not budging.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
You're blind.
All right then, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but... Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been
Okay.
wearing these.
It stayed on.
The bracelet's off.
Okay, well, like, not on him, off, right?
Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the paramedic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Okay.
So
maybe it is shut
can we do
down.
right now? The 9 is still on it though, so I suppose there's now the possibility of Snake got thrown through a door by only one person
It would have
because
been
they
aced.
had it would have had to have been Ace.
Because 9 plus 1, 10 plus 2, 12, 3.
3.
restore
Okay,
3.
right.
And he went through this door in the other timeline.
He did
right?
go through this door in the other timeline. Yeah.
And he had plenty of time to do it. He was by himself.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, that maybe answers one question.
Yep. If this works, yeah.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead.
The 9 is still active.
The 9 is still on.
It's right
yeah.
there.
Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Oh, just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Huh. Where did they... Through here? What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
That looks so weird. What the fuck?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door?
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
Yeah.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
So it's possible that Ace could have knocked Snake out with the anesthetic he had found, right?
Yeah, that's true also.
And just hidden him somewhere in like a cupboard.
Big place.
First class.
It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. A white desk. Feels kind of fancy. There's always shit under the pillow. Oh boy. All right, Brad, get it. You're up.
I can't read music. Shut up. All right, it says doesn't say anything. It's not anything.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't
That's
wish
just
to
not-
toot my own horn. But my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Dolphin Man.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search.
I'm blind, but it doesn't actually matter.
Treat me as if I...
I know some people who are blind can sort of echolocate. I remember once reading on the news, watching a story about a guy who wasn't born blind, but I think had come down with blindness at some point. For whatever reason, whatever thing, right? And he was at like a party and was like holding a balloon, right? And all of a sudden he could kind of see because like he was holding the balloon and like the vibrations were going into the balloon and he was like understanding where things were all of a sudden.
Cool.
Yeah, he was like, what the hell's happening?
She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei, judge her by appearance, will you? And well, you should not. Lights. Oh. So this is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. And this device will sense it and unlock it. Doesn't look like there's a keyhole in this door. True, but there's some strange device in lieu of one. It's totally a table with a mirror. Ah, yes. You know that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, a vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? The lights are lit. Map. What's this?
This is some weird music sheet.
This isn't a score? Is this a map of the ship? This is a map tub. A map. There's a map of the ship here. Yeah. And I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Alright.
It's now possible to use the map screen.
A piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he?
Hell is a UFART.
This piano. There's something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Huh. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles that Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so.
It's not enough.
Music
that
stand.
you have to like solve some puzzles to get like a series of notes to play a song to open the door, but also the keys are shuffled around.
The keys are fucked up. Oh, might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, There's something wrong. It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? A background for the notes. A window. There's an iron plate nailed to it.
Right, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well, at least we've got light. What? What the hell, man? It's just a light. Oh, of course. Huh? That was weird.
He assumed he was in darkness and was like, "What do you mean? It's you can see there's light."
The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Yeah. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken.
I suppose it's also totally possible that Ace actually was just asleep and somebody just like picked him up and carried him to the door.
Yeah.
To open it or whatever.
He wasn't under anesthetic at that point.
Well, I'm saying during the sequence when he was under anesthetic.
Oh, you're saying they could have brought him in then because Snake was on, or Snake wasn't discovered till afterwards. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. The lights, huh? Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York and boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. That's not a mic 7. It's just a shower head. What? What the fuck?
He's losing it already.
Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet all the way on, but I can't hear anything. And there we are in the mirror. What a pair. A college kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie. Stuck in a cramped bathroom with this beast of a man. What would my parents say? Huh? Something wrong, Junpei? You look real sad all of a sudden. No. Nothing. There's a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Whoa, hold up. I was just thinking, we might be able to use the water. Use the water? Huh? This faucet is really hard to turn. Man, doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, this thing won't budge. Heh. Hard for you to turn, kid. How about you let a man give it a shot? Damn, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. Looks like something's holding onto that knob in place. Well, if you can't do it, 7, guess we might as well give up. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score? That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. I guess you put the sheet music in it? You're not gonna pick it up? It's a chair. A chair, huh? That chair looks nice. Mind if I take a load off? I think you'd be doing the opposite. Oh. That chair does look pretty comfortable.
Junpei.
Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? No point going back out there. Well, that's out there, a locked numbered door, and... a dead body! Or what's left of it. Yeah. There are a couple of lights on the wall here. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs out of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if 7 sits on it, though. Mind your own business. There's an expensive-looking chair sitting over here. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
There's an iron crate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Fireplace, huh? Don't see one of those too often. Don't see one of these too often. Aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind.
Yeah, Junpei, he's ragging on 7 in this timeline. No, you may not sit in the chair. No, you may not sit on the couch.
Don't do anything, you fucking giant man. There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. Okay. A lot of doors that look exactly the same. This is a suitcase made of leather, the color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it. It's a leather suitcase. Dang, nothing in there. A transparent music score sheet, apparently made from glass. It has a number of A notes on it. It's a rectangular piece of glass. You can see right through it. There's a couple of G notes written on it. Huh. Wonder what that means. This is some kind of transparent glass plate. It's got a C note on the staff here a couple of times. 7, you can read music? Huh, didn't call that one. What, do you think I'm some kind of idiot? Yeah, I know how to read music. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water. Yes, of course. This is exactly what I was thinking. Looks like a vase. Maybe you could use that. Slurp. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Hey, Junpei, what are you doing over there? Only one thing to do now that you got that full of water. Come on, what are you waiting for? Nope. Junpei, look, there's a hand coming out of the toilet. Just a joke there, kid. Not funny, man. I'm too old for this shit. Incontinence is a problem many older men struggle with, but there's help. Oops. I want to get back out here. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Fucking ouch. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet of music.
Hey,
Dead.
7. What the hell was that? Are you alright?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
No. I would be at peace. Untethered.
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck. But that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something I can't change? Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But that's it?
That's it.
Yep.
Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
Not really the time to be worrying about it.
And man is just spitting facts.
Music stand. Might as well put the music I found on it. I'll put the ceramic plate on the bottom, and the glass plates onto... Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look... odd. It doesn't really look like a song. In all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Okay, let's go back to the bathroom. Nope. There's a plug on the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Yeah, there's one in there, I can see it. Alright, where's that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? A transparent plate made of glass, yes. The sheet of music with a couple of D notes on it. Music stand. Seems a good place to put it, place as any to put this music we found. Just gotta put the ceramic plate on the bottom, and then stack the glass plates on top of it. Alright, good. Sweet. Now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I need to tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine... We've trained for this.
We've trained for this.
We've trained for this.
I've been practicing.
We've trained for this. We got through Apollo Justice somehow.
Oh, I thought you were talking about oracles.
I think you're talking about oracles too.
No. Oh, we definitely not fucking... I don't know, gun to my head, I might be able to tell you what oracle's which.
I couldn't.
I mean,
I went on the
like,
website the other day. I'm like, this is not happening. I could not identify these by sound.
I'm definitely... there's definitely been a couple of times during the oracles encounter where I'm like... I think someone didn't call theirs, and it's definitely not near me. But maybe that's just because of the proximity to the oracle spawning.
Sure.
For those who don't know, there's an encounter in Destiny 2 and Destiny 1, in a raid where a bunch of little like white node things spawn in a sequence, and they actually play musical notes with them. And if you can recognize the notes, you'd actually know where they're spawning just based on where, just based on the notes themselves. Typically, you just watch for them though, but I have seen some instances where like someone in a raid actually did have perfect pitch and could just recognize them all. It was like, okay, it's 1, 2, and 4. It's like, okay, asshole. Must be nice. Anyway. It's one of my favorite encounters. You must listen carefully to determine which key to strike. Do you understand? Yeah. Alright, let's give this a shot. The background music's still fucking playing. Are you kidding me?
I was about to say, hey, can you turn that off? Okay, it'll just be like Simon Says or whatever. Or not, yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm glad the flats don't work. Okay, so it's 3. Here, let's just see. Okay, so 3, 4. I'm just gonna fucking write this down. 3, 4. Alright, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. The 2? We can't use the flats. Okay, so it's 2. Was it 2? Not 1. Do we not have this note? It's one we already used. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
3. That's gonna be 5.
Yeah.
That's
4.
gonna be 4.
And then 3, yeah.
And 3.
Oh my god.
That's
4.
Gonna be 4. 3. 5. 6. 6. 5. 3. Oh, fuck me. What?
4.
Oh, it was 4. It was 4. My bad. Okay. Oh, God. Five, 4, 3.
4.
4.
3.
3. 5.
5. 5, I believe.
Yeah. 5.
And then 4, 3.
Okay, thank you.
The chiming of a clock.
Did it? Get here, Brad.
And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snakes thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No. Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster. The palace in London that plays host these days to the House of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London. The capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Wait a minute, where was the Titanic going?
To America.
Oh my god.
I think.
Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, it was going to America. But did it depart from London? Could it have departed from London? Where's London?
No, London's not a coastal city.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I might have departed out of Ireland, I guess I don't know that though.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, the sign's green now. I would imagine that means it's now unlocked. What the hell are we sitting around for? Let's get out of here. All right! Let's go! You found it!
You found
it!
Another hallway?
Yeah. It's a fucking boat. What do you expect?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Maybe pick up a deceased man's watch.
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano. He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing...
Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate. Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
So we can open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun. Saturn. And Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely...
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Casino time.
Or like Kino time.
Always on this channel. Oh, wow.
Is this some kind of casino?
Oh my god, what number is that in the corner?
Sure looks like one.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
All right. Five. The 5 of spades. Standard run-of-the-mill chairs. Square poker table. There's nothing on it. There's something on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card. Okay. Counter's pretty well polished. Playing card. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Well, will you look at that? Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. No, that's good. You should drink. You should all be eating rotten things at any chance you get to shit out the bomb.
Yeah.
The chandeliers hang chandelier-like from the ceiling. That hat makes you look like you've got candle ears. No. No, take that back. You're a chandelier. Junpei, why do you talk to yourself so frequently?
That didn't translate.
What the fuck was that?
Who was he talking to?
Himself?
He was just making puns.
That hat of yours makes it look like you have candle ears?
Those are some strange looking chandeliers. They look kind of like the UFOs from that movie. Michelle's
No, I
Farm
mean
Tools.
chandelier.
Chandelier. What the hell kind of movie is that?
Monster Hunter? What are you doing in that game?
It's a weird
That
looking
almost looks like an Owu face.
thing. Yeah, yeah. There's a weird looking thing floating in there. Didn't think I'd find a card here.
Got a flush. Oh.
Wait, when those two lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Clubs, diamonds, and hearts. What's that? Well, when I turn on these lights, they make these shadows on the canvas. And the shadows look like the three symbols, right? Yeah. Clubs, diamonds, hearts. Coin bag. There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed into this velour bag. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move? Door is shut tight. It won't open. This chair goes to the poker table. It feels really soft. Well, at any rate, this gate is very impressive. It feels like granite. It seems to be elaborately decorated in several places. A shame I cannot see it. What was the pattern?
Clubs first, I forget me.
I forget the rest. Clubs, diamond,
heart. Okay, yeah.
Alright, let's put a coin in from the bag in there. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's look for the one that has it.
I'll be right back.
Okay. They're all the same. Actually. Hey, Junpei. You really think you got all the cards we need for this one? Oh, hell, I guess there's no harm in trying it anyway. The lights shine with a bright yellow glow. There's a thick stone gate here. I guess it's a gate? I never really thought of that, but sure. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Wow, this place is like super amazing. What's this place for? Probably for playing Baccarat. It looks a little off though. Yeah, look at the middle of the table. There's something mounted on it, see?
Ah, Baccarat. You ever played Junpei?
No, never.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit?
Yeah, please.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose.
Okay.
And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
Single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
Okay. So that's just an... I can see the playing card behind the thick glass. It's the 8 of spades. Okay. Four chairs surrounding the square table. It seems the card is attached to the panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. Is it literally just any? Oh, we put... Okay, it's not working. So it would seem. I'm shocked and appalled that guessing at random has not yielded better results. Yeah. Let's try this coin machine. Nope. Alright, let's drop this coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Spin!
Sorry, I wasn't here. The ace of spades!
Yeah. God, it was club, diamond, heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 7! 7! 7! Yes! Triple sevens! And I think I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There is something akin to a drawer at the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this. A key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we will be able to open the gate. And we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry. And he's off. There's a playing card and a Venus card. Better put the key in the pocket for later. As for the card... Okay. Go to this just for... The plate says 3. I don't need to use this for anything. Wait, hold on. Let me check the chairs. Oh, I can't. Okay. So, I guess I need to sum up my card. I need 3 cards that's ones place digit equals 9. Hey, 7, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in the glass case. All right, then that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? There are a couple of indentations with white lines around them, right? Those mean we got to put down 3 cards. So, there's 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I've got to do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. All right, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I better make sure I've got the rules straight. There are 3 empty indentations. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spots, something ought to happen. All right, let's give this a try. Right, so the Baccarat, he said that it's the sum of your cards. Whatever the sum is, the ones place has to be a 9 in this case.
Yeah, so 2, 3, 4?
Yeah, I don't see why it couldn't be 2, 3, 4. Do it. Yep. All right, if I just put down these 3 cards. Yes! Open for me! Great. You did it, Junpei. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. All right, let's take this shit. The 3 cards I put down are stuck to the table. They won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Okay. And in you go. Hey, all right, it opened. It seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Let's see. 3 slots for cards. There's a 9 right below them. So that probably means we gotta make a 9 with the 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just like what we did over at the Baccarat table. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, not like we have many cards to work with, so... Well, I don't think that reaches 19, does it? Or am I... It reaches 18. They would combine to... It would be a digital root of 9, though, I think. Fuck it. It's literally all I have. Alright, so I put all the cards we had left into the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes! I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. Alright, bye. Let's go. Blasting through this shit. You found it!
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol. The Venus key should work here. It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
So this route definitely feels like it's the... Like, clearly not the intended first route, because the first one had a lot more dialogue in it when we went the other way with June, right?
Yeah, she wouldn't stop talking.
The one that we were suggested to go down. The one that we really had no reason not to go down.
Although, Seven here might talk about his gigantic theory when we hit the hospital, so...
Yeah.
We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be alright? I mean, the stairs.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
There's a card reader between them, and another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Right?
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whoa, that hurts.
he still gets beat up.
What are you talking
That's
about?
funny.
The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. Seven! Oh, that's too much! Oh, my head! Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
so I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
So I'm curious now. Okay, we're still right there. I believe we went through 8 last time. Yeah, we went through 8.
Yes.
Yeah, we went through 8.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank? Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Out of curiosity, what do you think in 3 or 7?
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
I'm thinking 3 actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we do the thing where like we
'cause
stay behind.
I don't think that's an option for us. I don't think we can voluntarily stay behind.
I don't believe we had an option to stay behind. Yeah, because I can see 7 going the same exact. Well, I don't know.
I mean, it's just gonna be different puzzles.
Yeah, because like that was just going to door 2.
Because we're kind of going to the middle part, right? Either way.
Yeah. I almost want to do this one first, just to close that side off.
Sure. That makes sense.
But also, I'm gonna go with 3. I think I want to go with 3. If they'll let me. Yeah, they'll let me. Yeah.
Watch 3 be the left side, though.
It's possible. I'm fine either way.
Yeah.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other 2 reds are the same. Something's been removed from all 3 of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now? June!
Junpei.
Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Oh my god, there were 5 of them solving that puzzle.
Guess
How did
everyone's
we
here.
beat them?
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
We beat them because June and Lotus weren't there to rant about bullshit. Here's my hour lecture on morphogenetic fields now. Gotta tell someone about this curse of the mummy on the Titanic.
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
What about that big hallway?
So, yeah, we're still here. Okay.
Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The 5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
I'm curious here.
What is this Gigantic?
We're still on new dialogue.
The
it
Gigantic.
says.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exact. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but
gonna go a little faster.
One
here.
began soon after the ship. The
Yeah,
British
so
Navy
I'm
took her
curious
over and made
if
her a hospital ship.
the
At
reason
some
why we're
point
in
during the war,
unskippable
the Gigantic
section
was
is
damaged
that,
by
like,
a
somebody
giant
else
mine
is gonna
in
go
the Aegean
missing.
Sea.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm wondering this as well.
She ran
Yeah.
aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive that trauma, turned him into something. Soon enough, the guy wanted that, which was impossible, of course. But the Gigantic.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain...
Yeah, at least I.
That's impossible. No way.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship...
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like.
Oh, for goodness. Don't...
No, I've got.
Like?
Well, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet.
Yeah.
Right. So, okay. It skipped the part where we didn't know where Junpei would have asked about his memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
Midnight.
Oops.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room, but we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one
One?
Well, not just one.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each
Let's say
checked a single
7
room,
has
so
the 9
5
bracelet
rooms in
right
total.
now, right?
Yeah.
He could dump Ace into the 8 room. Right, I'm trying to think of what he could be doing with it.
Sure. Or maybe this is the part where 7 goes back and picks it up.
Right.
Presumably we've had eyes on him the whole time.
Yeah. That's
Right
what I'm
then.
thinking. That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
fine
Right,
if we
right.
don't have to search.
Like he goes back, picks it up, and then does what with it?
All right, this is a
He
huge
could dump us into the 3 room.
This is a huge difference here.
Yeah.
That's one less room we're not starting with, right? We got one less room we don't have to search within this time period. Surely this will go great. It'll change everything.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right. So
Wait.
everyone knows which area they're searching?
I think in the other route, this dialogue was incorrect to what he said, but this time it was correct.
Yeah.
I think it was don't know, but he said maybe. Huh.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense because it's like, well, you know, it's the same dialogue at this particular spot.
Weird.
Just used like a different take or something, you know?
Well, it was the same vocal take, but the text was different.
Yeah. Maybe we're on the true route.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the...
I hope we can find them.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
Okay. We have now simply reached where we were. Like, I imagine nothing will have changed here. And I think that because it is just a node we could jump back to.
Right. Yeah.
Snake's
What are they
missing.
doing over there?
Okay.
What happened, guys?
And let's see. Yeah, skips on. Okay. Nothing's gonna be different here then.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
So yeah, the whole thing was that all the reds are working and Snake is not here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna go through 3.
This is where
Right,
essentially...
so we did have the option here to go talk to a bunch of people. I don't think we need to do any of this.
Probably the same thing.
Probably the same thing. What are you gonna say, Brad?
This is the moment where Ace volunteers to like stay behind, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
We
yeah.
have no dialogue option there. He's just volunteering to stay behind.
Right, but we might. I don't
We
quite
might
remember
change
this.
something?
I don't quite
Yeah.
remember the specifications of going into door 3. However, it was like a lot of people would have to stay behind if we went into door 3, something
Yeah,
like that.
it was three people would have to stay behind.
Yeah, there was only like one combination to go into door 3 or something.
Yeah, and maybe someone's just gonna make the argument, well, we've met up before, all of us need to be together, like, we need enough people to actually get through 9, so, like, there's no way we're actually not gonna see each other again, right?
Right.
Okay.
Let's head back to the large hospital room.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's... Santa?
Okay, I guess we do have to talk to everyone then.
What are you doing?
Sure, let's just say it's, who do you think fixed this thing for us?
I think it was probably 0.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably 0.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the...
Yeah. So it probably wasn't Lotus. I suppose it could have been. Because she was the one who came back first, right?
Yeah. I feel like we should not have to do any of this. But that's okay. It does not take long to get through.
Yeah.
Let me just see if we can, like, end
Why don't we
it.
go back to the...
Sure, let's go.
I don't think anyone is here.
Yeah, I think there was a done searching option that
Yeah.
had popped up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need...
Not sure.
Not sure.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the number, but if we split into 4 and 3...
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here.
Let's keep skipping. Alright, Ace opts to stay behind. He's already hit himself with the anesthetic, though.
Yeah. So he hits himself the anesthetic, and he's because he's forcing everyone to leave him behind.
Yeah. They didn't let me go through door 3. I remember this now.
We could double down on it. We hit door 3, then we could have doubled down
through door number 3. Nope.
Because they first hit us with the counter argument, and then it's
Why?
insist.
Because it's impossible.
We go through door 3.
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us, there are 2 combinations. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means 1 team.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7. And 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7. And 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. At least if we want to get all 6.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never... If we want...
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal. So you've got 2 choices. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do?
You don't know that.
7 or 8. Time to choose.
And it's insist we go through 3.
Take the risk and choose door 3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I know things.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Oh my god!
Please, just do it.
Oh my god!
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
He's gonna
Next
force
is
his
June.
way in.
Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Oh my god.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Ah, yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
This is amazing.
Psycho
All right,
energy.
The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover, once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice.
Holy shit, Junpei.
So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit? Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
Haha, no.
That's it?
So, Who's it going to be?
No, it's because you're an agent of chaos.
Santa? Or Lotus and Clover?
Shit! He's
go,
forcing people
Clover.
to stay behind this way, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Fuck!
Holy shit.
Oh, no, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Get in. Jesus fucking Christ.
Go.
Now we're talking.
No.
There wasn't enough violence and manipulation going on. Guess I'll do it myself.
So essentially, he was like, all right, I see the game you guys are playing. Here, come and test something with me really quick. I need 2 of you guys to scan the thing. Oh, okay. Now you guys gotta fight over it.
Yeah.
That's fucking
That happened really fast. I wasn't ready for something that that maniacal to happen suddenly.
I mean, they definitely like warn you, because it's just like, 3's the wrong option. It's like, do you want to take the risk?
Yeah.
Right?
So now 5 is in this. 5 people are in this room?
4.
No, 4. It could have been 5.
There could have been 5.
If Lotus and Clover beat Santa to the door, they would have gone in. Is the idea.
Oh, but Santa
so,
went in the door.
Yeah.
Right, so that was the thing.
Okay.
Like, who's getting off behind? Santa beat them.
So now we're gonna be in a puzzle situation where one dude is fucking livid with us.
And now you've essentially,
No,
with the current knowledge that Junpei has, he has sent Ace, Lotus, and Clover to their death, essentially.
As far as they know, they might die. However,
that's fucking
we, the player, at this point, know, and they also could have reasoned this out that, like, we would have to meet back up together at some point. There's no way we couldn't, right?
Well, didn't they already mention that, or was that after this game? That
I think
they're
that's
always gonna meet like, or like, they're always gonna meet after the door. There's no like.
This is only the second door, so I don't think they would have any frame of reference for that at this point.
It is possible, though, that, like, that a largely selfish maneuver screws them over, though.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, they get, like, the next door they can't go through because they left the team behind or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Although that's probably not the case because they would need still people to get to 9. So, like, it would fuck them over.
Right, but this maneuver could screw everyone, is the thing.
I don't think 0 would make the game, though, do that.
I think that makes sense.
I think
that if you screwed if somebody was so evil that they screwed over a lot of players that they could not win because of their selfishness.
But the game is about like all that shit, though. You can kill a person to take their.
We don't know.
We don't know that yet.
We really don't know that.
However, earlier in this stream, it did seem like that might have been the case, because it would explain how Snake was killed then. Okay, let's keep going.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left! No time for screwing around! Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait, I found it! The dead's right over here!
I found it!
Ugh.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
The floor's slippery!
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Ooh.
Yo, what if that isn't a 5, but actually an S? Plot twist.
Holy shit.
Stopped.
LR.
It stopped.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
Oh.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Oh, no.
What?
Hey.
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
No! 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 No!
Stop! Calm down. Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
How romantic. What a play, Junpei.
I'm going to force them into this cell room. That'll work.
Then she'll have to depend on me.
So
I'll be there to comfort her.
How did
It'll
they get
be
into
me.
3? How did they get into 3 to find Snake?
In the previous timeline?
Previous timeline, yeah.
So after the two groups had gone through 7 and 8, and Ace had stayed behind, they actually looped back around to the hospital room. Both of those doors lead back to the hospital.
Right. And that's when
Ace-
they
after
surmise we're always gonna meet back up. Yeah.
And 8, 7, and Clover were the 3.
Yeah, and then Clover was like, "We need to go through 3 to like, because my brother might be back there, right? Because like, they were gonna go to like the elevators or whatever, but Clover was like, well, we haven't checked 3. I'm still looking for Snake. So Ace is like, here, I'll go with you. 7 was like, I'll go with you, and they went through 3.
Okay.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you.
Evil Junpei.
Thank you so much.
Evil Junpei.
This is evil Junpei.
Do you feel
Definitely
better?
evil Junpei.
Yes. But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Junpei's body is so warm.
Meanwhile, Santa is grabbing the bones from the dead body to murder Junpei with.
Yeah, I definitely would be doing that too.
However, he might be thinking, okay, I think it's actually good we came through here then.
Nothing wrong with a little chaos.
You gotta take risks.
You gotta throw a wrench at the car.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting chaos Junpei.
Who's for them to decide what the doors they want to go to?
We better get to it.
Junpei's the protagonist.
I've beaten the game once. You listen to me, fuckers.
Yeah, I've already died.
All of us have already died. All right. Those letters written in blood. Oh, there's 2 L's. Left, left, right. Do you think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake?
He wrote as he was-
No, that's impossible. Well, he could have cut himself open, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
You could have harmed
you're gonna
yourself to
have
get enough blood, but
You think you're gonna have you know you're about to blow up in 81 seconds, and you think you're gonna be calm enough to think
No.
about all this shit?
I don't know. Absolutely not. Let's see what 7 says.
well, I don't know. It's a drama. That's what it's all about. Is the
Yeah.
things you wouldn't believe would happen. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, how does he even know
This-
what an
this-
L looks like? He's
this
blind.
this literally happens in Danganronpa.
He doesn't know what an L looks like. He's blind. Unrealistic.
He just could never. No, it's impossible. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. And this, the way the blood's dried, tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't snakes. Okay.
So it's a coincidence.
Then you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago?
He could actually not be dead. Did you check if he shit himself yet? That's how you tell him.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you're right.
How interesting.
Oh! Weird.
Well, we need the nightmare goggles.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everything's the same.
That's where we came in. I guess it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. All that's out there is the numbered door. We can't go back to the numbered door even if we wanted to. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged?
Fuck you.
The rabbit hutch.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit
Look at the
hutch.
funnies,
I mean.
Junpei.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
They were in the 6th grade.
She gonna be one of the kidnapped kids.
Well, that's where I think this is going.
Yeah.
Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school, before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
It was Junpei because he's a psycho.
Well,
Because
the
he's
real fun
insane.
started after you quit crying.
You know, I had 2 rabbits at one point. One of them killed the other. Just one day. They were I wouldn't call them friends, but they were, you know, in a cage together for a couple of years. And one day it was just like, oh my God, it ate the other one's neck. It was just mad.
I feel like things are starting to explain themselves now.
oh yeah, that's where the trauma began. That's where it's all rooted from. Yeah. It was weird. And then the other one died because his teeth grew too long, and it like just wouldn't do anything to get to file them down ever. Maybe it knew its sins.
Jesus Christ.
Can we change the conversation, please?
What? I'm just
Yeah,
telling
can we
you.
go back to talking about the dead rabbits?
Yeah, let's go back to talking about the dead rabbits and how Junpei's relationship with June at this point has been entirely based on comforting her when traumatic things happened. You know, it's a suspended bridge effect, but he's making all of the bridges.
I'm just waiting for her to snap, and she's gonna actually be the fucking psycho killer.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a couple of endings where suddenly someone's snaps.
You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
June smiled, and a little bit of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my God, they're both crazy. The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. In June's Akane Kuroshiki's face, that night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
He'd felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say
Although,
it.
you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
I had a gun. I don't know you.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
And I had a gun. She blushed furiously.
Well, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tries desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
What a romantic.
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
Yeah, we're stuck in a room and we're about to die. Maybe we should not talk about bunny rabbits.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing.
Yeah, it would be everything.
He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself.
Yeah.
That's right. The pool of blood.
How romantic.
Oh, yeah, the blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
Lunatics.
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Dead rabbits, I guess. Uh-huh. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. Broom! What are you doing with that broom?
Gonna beat you with it.
I'm gonna beat you with it. I'm removing all the weapons. Bucket! It's a tin bucket. Hey, Jumpy. Do you remember back in elementary school when you spilled all of our paint across the whole classroom? They made you clean it up and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket like this. Hey, come on now. Can't we just leave the past in the past? Together, I will combine them to make...
Broom bucket.
A brocket.
Brocket.
A thick pipe that stretches across the floor. Oh no.
X, Y, another Y?
It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think maybe that's a
Scytale.
Scytale cipher? Scytale cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around a stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up.
Yeah, I know what they're talking about.
Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around the stick and you can read the code.
Oh, we don't have a long stick. That's for sure.
What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom?
Oh my god.
Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. Okay. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol. Emma squeezed with excitement. What the hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumin. Can't read anything else. The label's all faded. Let me see that. He just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice. Oh, this is luminol. You know, forensic guys use it at crime scenes. Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. Spray. Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here, but maybe I should try to use it just in case? All right.
Turn them lights off.
Yep.
LLR?
LRL.
LRL.
It's a Murgle. It's a Murloc sound.
Ben needs to be here to ask a what if scenario.
Yeah, about how much would you rather fuck the sexiest warlock ever or die?
or a Murloc.
Just like you thought, Junpei. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLRLRL. This is a toilet game. There's toilet paper on the shelf.
It really is.
Me when I'm pissing blue.
What do you think this is? It looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it's gonna help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? We had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. Oh, I have to piss actually, so hey, this works out. The water tank for a toilet.
Hot water in this water tank.
Seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece of something in this, and something like this, usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else. Don't know when they'll figure out everyone else thinks it's clever too. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police slang? Huh? Probably? Huh? What'd I say? Why does he look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Well, he's not wasting any time.
So many screwdrivers, too. Screwdriver and toilet game.
But this one's a flathead.
We are all plumbers.
True. Yeah, where's the plunger?
I hope there's a plunger. It's a screwdriver. We can unscrew things with this. Was there something we need to unscrew somewhere? The toilet's tank. There's nothing in it, which means we can't flush it. Kind of hard to flush a toilet without water.
This is a bucket.
Some pipes. They're connected to the tank on the toilet.
No.
There's more.
This light bulb provides light for this room. The dividing wall that separates the toilets. Skinny shelf. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open that shit up. It's a red card. Probably a key card. You remember if you saw a card reader anywhere around here? Yeah, right there. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there. Ope.
Thermostat.
Ope.
This is open?
The thermometer. Can you get it off? No. It's
Get it
screwed onto the wall. God,
Hey, Junpei.
I'm so smart. See, are you about to apologize?
You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Oh, here we go.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
Yeah?
It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it!
Yes!
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
Okay.
It's nothing. I just hate you is all.
I just wish your body would, you know,
Burn to death.
go to
Catch on
100,
fire.
107 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open. Let's boil this room.
Use that key card.
What are the fucking numbers on the thing?
It's at 20.
634 plus.
Plus 20?
Nothing's happening when I press these buttons. Well, it looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though. There's 2. The red light's on, Jumpy. 63... Sorry, what was it again? 634 plus. I guess I have to get both the lights on first. Okay.
Does it need a blue key card too?
Just like in Among Us.
LLR, LRL.
LRL.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, am I stupid? I've already forgotten the
2
secret. 2 L's, right. L, R, L. Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow.
You're gonna flush it.
Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? You know, I just messed with the valves a little bit. Well, a little troll, nothing big. There's water coming out. There's water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Shit, that's hot! Really fucking hot! Man, that water must have just been about boiling.
Holy shit! What if you put the gauge in that water?
That's good. That's an interesting thought.
Right here. What? You don't trust me? Jesus, Junpei, I said I checked them all. Or to the toilet stalls. Santa says he'd already checked them. Didn't find anything, apparently. Just in case. We got
The
nothing else
bucket,
over here,
of
right?
course.
Oh, yeah, we got a bucket. Let's do that. Maybe I can use the shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, Seven, can you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing.
Dear God.
Wow.
Wait.
You could also use that hot... Oh my god.
Wow.
Nice gravity. I guess you could also
Holy
use
shit.
the bucket for that toilet with the blue shit on it too.
Yeah, that might be what we need to do. In fact.
But
Yeah,
it
I like
also
your
says, but
I
it
like
also
your gift for the
says,
thermometer, though.
yeah, the gauge also needs it too, I think.
She said you could wash it off with boiling hot water.
Filled with water.
The toilet.
Trying to spill it, okay. It's heavy. Okay. I'll carry it. Why did June have it?
Can you try to do the gauge with the shower?
Yeah, let's just do this first, and this is probably the obvious one. It looks like turn. If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. Oh, I see what they want. I see what they want me to do. Yeah. All right, so I just pour the hot water into this tank, and looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was just gonna. I was thinking you would just pull the. You just do it from in there.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just pour it on it? Yeah.
All right, let's flush the hot water. Well, there it goes, just like a toilet should work. 185 equals. That's the blue numbers.
Yep. Or it's 634 plus 185.
Equals, yeah.
Equals.
Yeah. And then it's probably the...
what was it? 643?
634, I think?
634, you got that. So you're saying we need to do a little bit of...
You probably add them together and then get the... whatever digital root of them, maybe. Or maybe you just add them together.
Yeah. 819, I think.
Alright, because it's right, it's whatever it equals. Okay. I thought we were never mind. 1 for the calculator. Let's hit that shit. 634 plus 185 equals 819. Okay. Let's examine it. That stuff's washed off. Looks like that writing was numbers. See it? 185 equals. What is this? Yummy. Just looks like numbers. The dirt we flushed off out has settled to the bottom of the bowl. Oh. Okay, so let's try the shower. Can I go back to it? Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe. All right, thermometer, let's get this party started. Ow! Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge, and now it's at the open mark. Huh, it opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Oh! More number!
4 digits now.
Oh my god. More numbers.
That's
Holy
crazy.
shit. 957.
1776. America.
Is it 1776?
I think so.
819 plus 9.
57.
Whatever.
Let me examine it. 957 plus. That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Well, yeah, doesn't that take a genius to figure that out? The problem is what to add.
Santa's gonna be like 1776. That was the year America declared independence.
We are missing.
Are you able to use the keypad, or is he just gonna keep
we need the other card. Where haven't we looked? This is the other toilet.
Are you sure you need another card, or did you just need to discover those numbers?
I literally cannot touch the pad. Oh, here we go.
You didn't,
here we go.
Oh,
No, it's right there. There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Oh, it'll also double as the
Mercury.
Mercury, yeah. Oh, let me. Water pouring out the drain. I think that's interesting. It's the blue key card. This is the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There was an elevator right outside of the big hospital room. I think that same symbol was on the card reader next to it. That's right. I guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room. You really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? Okay! Great job, Junpei. Both of the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password. All right, 1776. Yep. Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now. What's with these E and C keys? E means enter and C means clear. Dumbass. So after you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C.
Almost like it's a calculator. That's wild.
America.
America.
Lights are blue and red.
Yes!
You found it.
You found it!
Yes! Junpei,
You psychotic son of a bitch, you did it.
Let's take a look.
It's gonna be really awkward when
Huh?
It's gonna be really awkward.
What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. All right, let's go.
It's reasonable.
It makes sense.
Very reasonable. Also, you know, Clover, you might want to see something in there.
What is it?
Jumpy, look!
We should check what route we're on.
Sure. Okay, cool.
It is the right one. Okay. It could have been the left one, right?
So I'm really curious how this forces us to here, though. Because this was,
Well, it looks like you could diverge all the way across over to...
So we'll go down, and then going straight down was just us going through the 3-door, right? Or the
2-door.
2-door, whatever.
And then we
So
have
it'll
one
just
and
be like we're
6.
going to be picking back which door we want, right?
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to flow back up because, like, one, it's higher on the timeline, and two, we would already be stuck in a door. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm curious. We're gonna be forced into door 2, is what's about to happen.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
interesting.
I was thinking we could cycle back around, but you're
No,
right.
I don't think we can.
Okay.
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Hey, everyone!
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Junpei beaten to death in
Clover,
5,
Lotus!
4.
Just sick yellow.
I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus, what are you?
Yep.
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Wait, then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness.
You should. My God, you should have warned them. What the hell
I
is
said I
this?
was sure you'd come back for me.
So, I think what's actually going to happen here, since we didn't have 2 teams go through, we actually only have one route we can take now. Because we only acquired one,
Card.
we only acquired the card that would take us to 2, I guess, is the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Fucking warn them.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the 9th man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Okay, we're back on skip mode, so let's see where we are.
happened.
We're still just here. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, like if it's letting us skip, then it's everything we've seen. Well, let's see some different
Of course,
dialogue.
Yeah.
Zero's still on the ship with them. They're just gonna reason out that he's not.
Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Good God.
Sauce. Is he one of them? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Yeah, Acorn, we got to the ending on the third line yesterday. Ta-da!
And then we just went through this. Now well, we're gonna have to jump back over here then.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time.
Let's see. Yep, it's just...
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I
Yeah, we
see.
talked about it.
It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
Yeah, this will be interesting how they reason out, because I imagine it has to be 7 and 8 going through 2 again, right?
Yeah.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too then.
Okay. This is happening really
All right,
fast.
We're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Thanks.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Don't be silly. Cut it out. Beep, beep, beep.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay, so
I guess we can just stop.
we're just gonna jump back.
hell is it this time?
Like let's just skip it to. Yeah, we're just gonna end up in here, and then. Okay. So let's save. Okay.
Yeah, so we got the ending that was after this, where we would have done this segment with 7 and 8, gone back, seen that everyone was dead. Junpei's like, "Oh my God, June, what happened?" And she just died.
I guess I didn't need to do that.
Yeah, he turns back around, and then like 7 and 8 are dead, and then he gets stabbed in front of a yellow submarine, just
Now,
like Ringo Starr.
so then we're gonna jump back here. We're gonna go through 7.
7.
Let's go. This would be a good time to take a quick break. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back. Also. I'm back. Oh, Brad, it was really funny.
Yeah.
Because, obviously I finally got the Kaido clear today, right? And of course it was one of the runs where at the end you just don't get teleported back and you're stuck in the death loop.
Fitting.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. We are going into door 7.
I think I'm gonna go with door 7.
Okay, 7 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 8.
What? Why?
Do the math.
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no! You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Okay, so they discussed it here.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
That's interesting. We're getting Clover and...
You guys ready?
Oh no, 7's coming with us. Never mind. I thought it was Clover and Lotus again.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it would have to be one number different from 8 to 7 to make it 7 at that point then.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
It's open.
Let's do this!
Hurry!
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, Junpei? Only 81 seconds left! No time to waste, guys! Let's get moving!
Look! The door on the left! I can see the dead!
It stopped. It stopped. This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
I would have thought a guy your size would have bigger balls than that.
Whoa.
What? What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
You have no...
You little... You wanna die?
I'd like to see you try.
Holy shit.
Fucking brat. Alright, let's go!
Alright.
If she goes through 8 doors,
calm
she's
down, guys.
depressed.
This
If
isn't
she
the
goes
time
through
for
7
this.
doors, she goes crazy.
It's time for violence.
Violent.
It's not gonna do us any good. Wait here for a minute, all right? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
We just came through this door. And of course it's shut tight.
There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall. I doubt I can get through it.
This door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go. Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
She's very, very excited.
What?
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
What the hell is this?
Is this a corpse?
We should probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
This is...
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
A doll? You're right. It's only a doll. Man, it really scared me.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece of me, short stuff?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys, not again, okay? Seriously, knock it off.
Dex and strength users never stop. I mean, an eternal battle.
Jeez. Anyway,
Fighting
looks like
for
he's got
20
something
years.
the two of you could stand to have a little more of. I'm talking about a heart.
Huh? Oh, this? You mean on his chest?
Yeah.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin or something?
Or maybe it's got more personal uses?
Hey, yo.
Clover, will you stop blowing up like the ooh? I mean, just turn a blind eye to ooh.
Anyway, how about we take a look around this place? Let's go.
You're being a little short-sighted.
Okay.
Sure thing.
That was like 8 things. Should just say find it. Find it. Alright.
Find it.
Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It says KG on the display. I think maybe it's a scale. I don't understand.
Kilograms.
I don't understand. How many burgers is that? An operating table. You think old operating tables looked like this? I have no idea. These dolls are really kind of creepy, you know? Hey, it says something here. John. You think that's this doll's name? Maybe? This thing's creepy. I wonder why it's on the bed. John escape.
This kills the man.
John Zero. Johnonery. A white cloth. Can I click on the pipe?
John Joestar.
Medical mannequin with its guts showing. Ew. Gross. Hey, Junpei. There's a slit in this thing's chest. Yeah, sure is. There's something in there. Maybe we can get it out? Ugh. Damn it! This stinking thing won't budge. It's stuck. Well, I guess you can't use force on this one then. We need something small that can fit into that little hole. Looks at 7. Try your dick, loser.
Oh, I was gonna say my dick.
Oh.
Like an X-Acto knife or whatever. Like, I know it's supposed to like be a scalpel, but doesn't like exactly look like a scalpel.
Well, I mean, if it's meant to be a time accurate scalpel, then yeah. A scalpel that's not rusty. Seems like it was put here for a reason, huh? You think it's telling us to cut something? Yeah, I do. None of this other stuff looks useful. It's all pretty rusty. An internal organ, specifically a lung. You can see this thing's internal organs. If we had something that could fit into those cracks, maybe we could take out some of the internal organ. I can't use the scalpel for that. Just a wooden partition. Nothing special about it. They use these for surgery, right? Let's see. Syringes, cups, a plate. There's a sort of scissor-ish thingy. The kosher... What'd that say? The kosher forceps? Kosher forceps. Are those scissors? They look kind of funny. No, that's probably a pair of kosher forceps. Surgeons use them during operations. They can hold blood vessels shut and keep tissue out of the way. We can use it to pull stuff out of small holes or something like that.
Some tables.
Ah! You found it!
You found it.
Some kind of device attached to the bed. It says KG on the panel. Is this a scale? Another medical mannequin. From the looks of it, this one's a chick. She has a name too. Lucy. Poor thing. Looks like Miss Lucy only had a head and a left arm. Maybe we're supposed to gather all of her parts? Okay. What's this thing? It's got these short iron legs. Maybe it's a heater? There's nothing inside it. There's a pipe going outside. Man, they love the pipes.
It's a mimic.
Dude, the stuff of nightmares. Jesus Christ.
It's a mimic.
What do you mean?
Fake chest.
Ah, okay. Ew, that's gross. That's the chest. It's a woman's chest. Heart's gone, but it's pretty hot. If that kind of thing turns you on, Seven, you're a real creepo. Ugh. Maybe you're supposed to heat something like that gauze to kill the bacteria? There's a boiling thingy over there. There's nothing on the lid or in the drawers. There's a lot of different kinds of medication. It's hard to tell them apart. The drawer is empty. Yeah, nothing there. There are a whole bunch of bottles on the shelves. They all look like medicine. They've got labels, but they're all big medical words that I don't understand. It's locked. We can probably find the key if we just look some more. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like it's locked. Guess we're gonna need a key for this one. Junpei, where are you going? That's the door we came through. The only thing out there is the numbered door. Pretty sure I don't need to tell you that the numbered door is a one-way deal, so. You're saying there's no point to going back there, huh? And they're nodding. Awesome. Awesome.
The hell's this?
So we took the organ thingy out of the chest thingy. It's a lung, not an organ thingy. Huh? This part here on the back, it's all rubbery. You're right. So it's a fake organ, of course it'd be. Wait, what's Seven grabbing it for? It feels like there's something in here. You think we can cut through the rubber part? Let's try cutting this organ with a scalpel. Ah! There's a key in this organ. Found a key in an internal organ. Cool, it's unlocked. Awesome, it's unlocked. I like how this one we had to go into, but the other one we didn't.
Iron, salt, water.
Carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. The blue liquid. The liquid.
That's the stuff that turns you invisible.
Oh. It looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out onto the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright blue. Do you think it's alien blood? Where the hell did that come from? Then what do you think it is, Seven? I don't know, some sort of special bath soap? Ugh, what a boring guess. It looks like there's something inside that bottle. Why don't you try pouring some out into the cap? Can't see any reason why not. What's that? It's bright red. Do you think it's blood? No, blood's thicker than that. Then what is it? Beats me. It just can't be paint. This thing won't open. Is it locked? You probably need to put in a passcode. I mean, geez, they've even got a keypad on there. How much more obvious can you get? I can only enter 3 numbers. E is for enter, C is for clear. Once you input the number, press E. If you mess up, press C. Give it a shot. 1, 2, 3. Close. Let me actually look at the note. Rectangular table. I wondered, do people mix medicine on this thing? There's a note on top of the table. 1 equals salt. I'm sorry. Iron equals 1. Salt equals 2. Water equals 3. Carbon dioxide equals ammonia equals and ethanol equals mustard gas. Maybe it's got something to do with this box. What's this? Looks like a can with a spray nozzle. It says CO2. So it's a can filled with carbon dioxide. Can I have it? Hey Junpei! There's dihydrogen monoxide on the shelf. Why don't you just say water?
That's what to say. That's water.
Something stinks. Is it coming from this bottle? It says NH3. Well, that of course stinks. It's ammonia. Hey Junpei, you think there are any slugs on this ship? Huh? Well, if there are, I was thinking we could put salt on them.
I could give you a slugging right now.
Knackle. Salt, huh? Oh. You think 7 will shrivel up if we put it on him? Hey, you say something. Junpei, there's a bottle of iron powder on the shelf. How do you know it's iron? The label says Fe. Fe stands for iron, right? Yeah. Wait, and there's iron swords and fire emblem. Wait. Oh, good stuff. Let's go for a drink. What are you talking about? I'm talking about that bottle. It says C2H5OH, right? It's ethanol. Yeah. It's also known as ethyl alcohol. It's pretty much what booze is made of. So, you're gonna drink it? Nah, I won't. I might say that's what it is on the label, but there could be anything in there. Well, the things are all here.
To make a human being.
Wrong shit.
What?
There's a light bulb illuminating the room. Let's see if... Huh? A piece of paper. What's this? Is this some kind of medical record? New material has been added to the file screen. Medical record. Medical record found in the preparation room. It has records for the 2 mannequins. There is a male mannequin named John and a female named Lucy. The record shows each mannequin's total weight and the weight of their individual parts. Seems like a rather large disparity between leg weights. Whatever. There's a symbol engraved over the keyhole. Hey, this is a Jupiter symbol. It wasn't this Jupiter symbol engraved by the keyhole in the other door? Other door? The door at the end of the hallway with all the rooms. You think maybe that door, you think maybe this door and that door use the same key? Maybe. It's locked. It won't even budge. You think this is the exit? What's this? A light switch? Doesn't seem to be working.
How nice.
Let's put in the blue liquid next. I'll put the red liquid back in the bottle. Holy shit.
I love that sound effect. We should just stay here for the
Okay.
rest of the game.
Okay, sure.
You just keep clicking those
Hey, the
colors
light,
back
the
up
blue light
above.
turned on. And I heard a noise. It sounded like something unlocking.
How pleasant.
Here, you grab that. I'm crazy. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Wonder what it could be.
Leg of Zeg.
Leg of Zeg. This is the left foot of the mannequin. Do you think I'm better? What? You think my legs are skinnier? I haven't seen them. I literally have not seen your legs, so. A sink. The doctors and nurses probably wash their hands here before an operation. Nothing suspicious here. The red light's on now. I think I heard another noise. No, we're not getting anything out of the white light. The white light's on top is glowing. Yeah, but the red, blue, and purple ones still aren't lit. Okay, that's probably just to indicate you need to put a color in there. What the hell are you doing? Don't you want to get out of here? But I'm tired. Then go take a nap. This bed doesn't look very comfortable. Maybe something will happen if we gather all of her body parts? Okay, I guess I just can't yet. Huh? Some sort of lid on this thing. Why don't you try opening it? Can't, there's no handle. I can't get under it with my nails either. Looks like we're going back into the chemical room. Well, look at the first line. Maybe the question mark represents a number? So... salt's over there.
NaCl. Sodium chloride.
It's the amount of components. Iron only has one component, salt has two components, and Na and Cl, water has H, and then two O's. Or 2HO, whatever it is. I always got it mixed up. So, that means carbon dioxide should be 3. Oops. No, okay, they're just pointing it out. Okay, so 4 for, what was it? Ammonia? 4 is for ammonia.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? So H2O must be made of 2 hot orphans? I'm sorry, I've been fucking skipping the flavor text. So H2O must be made of 2 hot orphans. 7. Is your head okay? Where's ethanol? Down here? Nope. Must be up. Oh, I remember where it was. It was here. So that's
9?
9. So
Oh my god,
3,
it's
4, 9.
9.
Oh my god. C is carbon, H is hydrogen, O is oxygen. So basically, ethanol is made up of 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen atom. Okay. And it's gonna go 3, 4, 9. Ah.
My heart.
It's the right arm of the body.
Not my heart. I loved her.
Kind of creepy. Listen, you need to convert the amount of iron moles to the amount of salt moles so you can tell me the amount of iron 20 grams of salt produces. Unfortunately, I took Chem 1 during summer, so I was just asleep the entire class. So I missed the most important thing in chemistry, which is the nomenclature of converting everything to moles. You gotta find the moles. The heart. A heart. This thing is super creepy. It ain't good for the heart. This ain't good for the heart. Oh, okay. Okay.
You think we should go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably best.
Hmm?
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh, well...
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it. Here.
Ethylene diamine tartrate?
Yeah, that's right. It's EDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Sounds like medicine to me.
Why would they have something like that here?
Well, probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Fuck if I know. Still.
Fucking surgical tools?
It looks like it's cleaned my brain up.
What, you remember something?
Yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT. Happened about 50 years ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT crystals. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the EDT crystals. This made them into a sort of mutation of the original crystals, called a hydrate.
Oh my god, is this gonna be the what was it, Ice 9?
Yeah.
Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day, the same thing started happening in EDT factories everywhere, even ones nowhere near that first American factory. They'd been making crystals the same way, with the same materials and the same equipment and environment.
Bro, God hit the earth with a new patch. It just happens sometimes.
But now, all of a sudden, every single crystal they formed turned into a hydrate.
Retuned the melting point of 7 atoms.
In fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make a pure EDT crystal. Even in EDT research done years before, they'd never gotten a hydrate. But after it happened at the first factory, it just spread. It was like... man, how do you say it?
You mean like it was infected with a virus or something?
No, not like that. It spread like wildfire. It showed up in labs that were completely isolated from the rest of the world. It even started happening to crystals that were completely sealed up. It doesn't seem like it could have been a result of this stuff coming in contact with other samples.
Then...
well, I guess it was some sort of information. Like, the crystals were transmitting this information all across the world somehow.
What information?
How to make a new crystal. Someone had to tell this stuff how to do it, right? Like he just whispered to the EDT in the tank, hey, if you do this, you can take in water molecules.
Come on, man, that's just... I mean, who is this someone anyway?
Someone you can't see. Someone who exists all over the world.
You mean Like a god?
Dude, new patch dropped. It's so hard to understand.
It's so hard to
Dude,
understand.
retuned all chemical balances. Shit was way too stale for way too long. We hope this makes it for a more exciting world to live in now. Why is everything... Wait, humans are dying left and right. Oh, this patch sucks.
Or maybe the devil.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Making out. Get away from us.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
I will never.
Information being transmitted invisibly. Could such a thing really happen?
Well, thinking about that crap isn't going to help me right now. We need to figure out how the hell to get out of here first.
I don't have them all yet, I guess. I'll touch the bed. Okay. Well... Table with scalpel and forceps. They're all rusty, though. I don't think they'll be really useful. Just the medical mannequin. Organ is missing. There's something that looks like it could be a scale next to the operating table. It looks like it has something that looks like a lid on the front of it. John is just lying there. Any ideas? I think you hang your coat there. There are a bunch of hooks. This is a really weird room right here. Because there's nothing to do here. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh, what? Really? Wait.
Yeah, and you couldn't pour them both in together because you just took the other one off. Because I was thinking about this. Oh, wait. Okay, I was thinking about this, but like when you, in my mind, when you clicked on it earlier, just switched the colors. But okay,
because it did.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it did.
I thought about that like 20 minutes ago, but whatever.
Okay, well.
Or however long it was.
Here we are. It's fine. I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one. Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has got to be unlocked. All right, let's see what happened.
I thought it was a giant nose.
It's a gigantic nose. That's absolutely what it is.
And good, we got the nose.
Okay, so we've collected all 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah. No. Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? Nope. Agreed. All right, let's get started. Combine! Hey, nothing happened. That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight? Weight? Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed. Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number. How are we gonna do that? I think we're supposed to swap our body parts with John's. Oh. Let's give it a shot. Operating instructions. The screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the parts you want to switch out. And some are gonna be
have the
constant.
reference sheet? Or...
I can go click on it. She weighed more than him, though. I remember that. I'm just gonna click on shit. Cool. It was literally swap everything.
That's funny.
Hey, Junpei, I just heard something. The Came from John's operating table. We better check it out. Huh? The lid on the scale. Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must be open because we matched John's weight to what's on the chart. Or just push hard enough.
Literally just sit on it.
Yeah, and then just... Hey!
21!
Symbol engraved in that key. Isn't it the Jupiter symbol? And that means... What does it mean?
No, it says 21, you dumbass.
I don't understand. What does it mean?
See, I see a 24. Because it's like it's like a 2 and a 4.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I see both of them.
Yeah, I see both. I kinda low-key...
Hey, hold on.
We found it. What's up?
Said I kinda low-key wish that there had been, like, more of a consequence with Santa and, like, back
Yeah.
like in the other route where, like, Junpei was, like, he's kind of fucked everybody over.
I mean, he got slapped.
He did get slapped. However, that route didn't really have much of anything new to it.
Yeah, that's true.
It was really just that, like...
So it does. So I'll say this: if you had gone there initially, it does have the consequence of forcing you to go to 2, which does force.
No, that's true. But it was more so. My point is, it's not like we really got anything like information wise for us out of that, apart from some more backstory. Oh, I don't know. If the rabbits end up mattering, then yeah, that was important. But still,
And there was also the thing with the seeing that the bracelet was intact.
that was even before that, though.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you? Let's just get out of here. We've got the key. Let's use it. That cool with you?
Yeah,
Then it's time to go.
I'm sorry.
Right. 4.
I'm really sorry.
No, she should know he's dead.
No. This hasn't. We went through 7. No one's gone through 3.
You're right. I'm sorry.
No one's gone through 3. I also got really confused there. I was like, what?
I'm like, what are you talking about? We're down here. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No.
Okay.
Just forget everything I told you, okay? Don't worry about it. Really. I mean it.
All right.
Thank you.
He's dead, by the way. But also, why are you dying next?
What the hell took you guys so long? You playing doctor in there or something?
Haha. No.
Maybe. Jealous? All right. I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking. Just do it, all right?
Fine then.
Guys, did we do it? Did we do it? Did we find it?
All right. Let's get going.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
Yes!
Yes.
Not really.
Oh,
No.
I was really hoping the yes would just keep happening, and now he's just sad or crazy.
My brother might be dead.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to be next.
Well, that would suck.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Did we find it? Oh my god!
Found it.
You found it. Ah, there's that angle again.
Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Huh?
June? And Santa? And Lotus too?
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys! Could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7 and door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
I like how this, like, was like 4 sentences long.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's interesting. It maintains, like, even though we jumped back up to here to go through here, it has maintained that. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, let's skip through just so we can
The 6.
recap
key?
a little bit. Oh,
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room. Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system keys. We found a couple more in the laboratory in the kitchen. Here, the Earth key and the Saturn key card. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah. On it.
Ah, we have 3 keys that we haven't used yet.
Yeah. The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The Earth key that Lotus just gave me. And the Saturn key card that Lotus said was in the kitchen.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to this...
right, so they're gonna go into 3. I'm gonna check out what's in there. Whatever it could be. Then I think the rest of us should just go and check the doors, right? To see where the next number of doors are while they're in there. Back to the grand staircase. No idea.
No, that's a good question.
I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why. Junpei, you've got the solar system keys, don't you?
Yeah. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key.
What about him?
Don't you remember the elevator? On C deck, where we are now. There was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was
Alright, so we went to 2, which is on the bottom floor. Already. This is them testing out the elevator. Definitely, she was definitely possibly afraid of being locked up alone with the boy.
Well, we will be all alone in here.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said, wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know,
It's your first time?
I might get wet.
Oh, this is what this was. This is what we missed. I see.
What?
Down
Japanese humor,
there.
am I right?
I'd get soaking
Oh,
wet.
I'm laughing.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works.
That's...
I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
That's true. You don't mind
Mind what?
getting wet?
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy, You're so brave.
God.
Really? I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you've just got to go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do, I guess.
I like how far away he got from his mic for that one.
He's looking at the AV director like, really?
I really admire you.
That doesn't really seem like the sort of thing you ought to admire someone for.
I'm really scared.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long.
Still going!
And then it'll be...
This is still going!
Over?
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
She's gonna die!
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy, like when you pass out. At least that's what I've heard from people who have experienced it.
Yes, I've heard that too. Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What?
Huh?
But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside the man. I mean, generally.
Yes, it does.
This is still going. Oh my god, I'm just covering my fucking my eyes with my hand. I'm sinking into my chair.
This is incredible.
Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice.
Oh
my
god!
Will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
Oh, is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes.
Okay, finally.
Eventually, you'd have to breathe, and then the water would get into your lungs. Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore, and you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out. Huh.
Oh.
This route just ends here. He just kills everyone.
He's just gonna start banging his head into the wall.
Yeah, you're right. You wouldn't last very long.
See?
I'm sorry.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, D deck is complete.
Oh my god.
It was 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Now we have to watch them test the elevator mechanics.
Well, you'd probably get really wet up there.
Oh my god. Oh my. Junpei thought about that for a moment.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
That was it. That one line. Snar's meeting back up. Reveals that Snake's dead. We go in there and check. So I think what we're gonna do here, since these other two routes are probably gonna be decently long because they actually have a split point at the bottom of them as well, we'll stop once we decide which one we want to go to, and then we'll pick it up next time.
Okay.
And then we could probably finish 2 endings in one stream because of how it's laid out. Because it's oh, I can't check right now, but was you on the ship with them? I wasn't sure. That's fine. Yeah, because like Yeah, because like in theory, we're gonna have a bit to do. Okay. So we went through 2 last time. Among Us, says Clover. That's possible. So what are the other ones? 6 and...
6 and 1, I think.
Yeah, it might have been 1.
Yeah, because we went through 2. I think the other ones were 6 and 1.
Yeah. So let's go to the one with the chapel in it. Because we couldn't see the other one, but let's go ahead and go to the one with the chapel. Went through 2.
I think the chapel was 6.
Yeah, I think so. We'll be able to check. All right.
The first one says...
Right, so... The chapel's E deck. I guess we probably should have been paying attention to which one was which. I'm sure they'll clarify it a couple of times. Right, so...
Ace requests door 1.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that...
Maybe. Nobody wants to...
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
Oh, that's not...
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote.
Okay,
Ace
here we
and
go.
Clover requested door 1.
Which is on A deck, I think.
7 and Lotus requested door 2.
Yeah, so looks like they're drawing 1, which is on pointing to A deck, it looks like. Yeah.
Santa and June requested door 6.
It was on the bottom deck. I think this is on E deck somewhere. Santa and June requested 6 on E deck. Yes.
Then the door I should choose is...
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Let's do 6.
6 it is.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Oops.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
That's interesting.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
Because when we picked 2 in the other route, Santa got really mad, right? And he accused us of cheating, and here he doesn't seem to have that inclination.
Because we're choosing his door.
Okay.
We're choosing the door he wants, so...
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
Alright then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Okay. So this is good, I guess, because everyone's gonna be somewhere. I guess.
Yeah, as opposed to just
Clover
out.
Clover stayed behind when we went to
Last time.
Yeah, last time.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah. Be careful.
We should get going as well.
I know we like skipped dialogue. Presumably someone went into door 3 there, yeah?
Deck.
They went into door 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kind of like trying to describe what was happening at the time. Yeah, because while they went into door 3, I think it was A7 and Clover, I think, went.
Yeah. Everyone else explored.
Everyone else went and checked the other doors. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. He had already thrown 6 into the pile as the default.
Okay.
That's right.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
All right, let's go.
Okay, we're in the middle route then. That's kind of what I figured would happen. I figured the one where like we might go with June is gonna end up having maybe the longer stuff. Okay. Works for me. Let's get in this door and then we're gonna call it.
Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey, I found it. It's right there.
Yeah.
It stopped.
Yes! It stopped!
Yes!
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa.
What the hell is this?
Ooh.
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories. Maybe even more.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
It's the guy from Demon Slayer.
I was about to say.
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any. I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
Huh.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. Do you see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam, the same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Look at his huge hands.
Hey,
June Vision. June
Yeah.
Vision.
Jumpy.
Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes, it probably is. But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Put her on the conveyor belt.
Oops, there she goes.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
It's the mind control kicking back on. Probably. All right.
I guess this wasn't the cathedral, or maybe we're still going there.
Yeah, maybe we did. Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah, we might still be going. Well, we definitely went down an elevator, not up one, because one was on the top floor. So yeah, no. I think this is. We can't bring it up right now, but there was a burned part of the map, and I guess that's just what this is. There was like a pretty large section of the map that you couldn't see. So likely we're going to be going to the chapel next. We're going to be going a lot of places next, according to this, so...
Yeah,
this is easily a whole stream's worth of stuff, if not longer, so... Okay, cool. Now let me save, and we're out of here. Alright, we'll be back in a couple of days, guys. We'll see you then. Later.